Introducing, my friends, the 2020 Jeep Renegade, which comes in 4 trim levels: the Sport, Latitude, Limited, and the off-road ready Trailhawk 4x4, which we have this week. And you can bet darn sure that I'm going to be taking this bad boy off-road. Today is an introduction of what this vehicle is all about. I'm saving the off-road for its own separate video. I'll have a link in the description below when that one is ready. So in the meantime, let's get started. This is defined as a subcompact SUV with off-road written all over, especially with this Trailhawk 4x4 version. 2 engine options. There is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, 180 horsepower, 175 pound-feet of torque, or ours. This is nice and exciting for the Trailhawk. A 1.3 liter inline 4-cylinder turbo, so 177 horsepower, 200 pound-feet of torque, also mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Our fuel economy is 22 city, 27 highway for our tester this week. Push button start naturally. Now, standard comes a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, but we have the upgraded 8.4-inch. And yes, Apple CarPlay is on here because I have my phone hooked in. So you can see the USB port there. Just have my phone into this section here. That's a really cool looking interior. And I got the handle for this. You got the Jeep grill there around the speakers. Steering wheel mounted controls, pretty standard in terms of what you'll find on a Jeep product. On the back side, you'll find your volume and also changing the channels here on the left side. Otherwise, Bluetooth here, cruise control on the right-hand side. And this is gonna be a lot of fun here in a couple of days when I take this thing off-road. Auto, snow, sand, mud, rock, 4 high, 4 low, locking it. Downhill descent control. Boy, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And that's gonna be my next video after I showcase this here today and then spend a few more days with it and then take it off-road. So undeniable Jeep with the grille, the red tow hooks in the front. There's also one in the back. Classic 8.7 inches of ground clearance, which you'll find on almost every Jeep out there. A little disclosure, the last vehicle I owned 2 vehicles ago was a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So I'm familiar with the product. So here's a realistic, real-world look at your backseat legroom and headroom from a guy who is 5'11". Remember, subcompact SUV. And what I really like about the interior of Jeeps in general, especially this category, is how usable and realistic the inside is. I've got these real hard rubber mats that have good grip on them. I'm not too worried about this thing getting messy or dirty because that's kind of the focus if I'm gonna get one of these kind of vehicles. Anyways, so I'm 5'11", here's my legroom and knee room behind the driver's seat, and this is my position as a driver up front. So put yourself in my shoes. If you're 5'11", this is what it would look like sitting behind yourself. Here's another angle showing my legs behind the driver's seat. So there you go, that's realistic. And I got a USB port back here, very smart. Yeah, hard plastics, but that's what I expect for the Renegade. Now, headroom is phenomenal thanks to this removable sunroof, moonroof. So here are the latches for that. There's one up front and also one back here. So it's a no-brainer in terms of what you're gonna get with headroom. And then of course you take those out and you got your natural skylight there. Here's another angle. And here is a top view of the removable sunroof. Seamless, smooth. You wouldn't even know it by looking from the outside. Back inside now, pull this tab right here. And you have a fold-down armrest, and there, there's the cup holders. But when you do fold this down, you limit yourself to 2 people in the back seat versus 3. So, something to keep in mind. And you can see right here, they're letting you know that this is car seat friendly. There's hooks in here for the latch system, so if you want to put your infant car seat, rear-facing car seat back here, you can do so. All right, cargo. They provide you with a bag so you can put your removable sunroof in that. Otherwise, you're looking at 18.5 cubic feet of cargo volume. Back behind the row, which is a 40-20-40 split. Fold that down, maximum cargo volume is over 50 cubic feet. Subcompact SUV, seems a little bigger than that. And below the floorboard, you've got a good size spare tire there. And to fold these seats down, there's a tab right here. I press it in, push forward. Same thing on this side, press forward. And as long as the driver's seat and the front passenger seat are a little bit closer to the front, those will fold down flat. Here's a better look at how the cargo area is displayed once those back seats are folded as flat as possible. So there's your 50.5 cubic feet of cargo volume. So the base MSRP in a 2020 Jeep Renegade is $28,000. We have a lot of extra goodies on this. It's a top trim level. What you're looking right here, including that removable sunroof, is $37,000. But since it's trail rated, it's a Trailhawk, it's a 4x4, it is screaming off-road, and that's what we'll be doing next. This was just an introduction, just arrived video version to get you acquainted with the Renegade today. I have a complete archive of all my Jeep videos and reviews in the description below. And that's where you'll also find the off-road video when it's all said and done. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you back here next time. Adios. One more thing before you go, I've added links in the description below to some of the best-selling automotive accessories and products on Amazon right now, plus links to some of the product reviews I've done. You can find it in the description below this video. And if you don't mind, take a couple of seconds and click that subscribe button. I'm uploading 2, 3, sometimes 4 new videos every week, and I don't want you to miss anything, plus it helps support my channel. As always, if you have any constructive criticism, thoughts, or suggestions about my video, please leave it in the comment section below.